Say man guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, or if this is one of the first videos you're seeing of me, my name's Elias. I'm in Miami right now for the first time. I'm 22 years old, and I do sales. I do online work. I work in the info space, and right now I'm on a business trip with my work team, and I kind of just wanted to jump on this video quick and talk about a couple things. I get asked a lot, like, how do you start, or like, how do you get to where I'm at? But I get a lot of people that ask, like, how do you get into the space, right? Whether that's like the music space if you're an artist, or the info space if you're like doing info stuff, or the brand space if you have a clothing brand, right? Whatever the space is for you, how do you get in it? You have to work hard, but not only work hard, you have to work with intent, right? Like, doing everything with intent is going to make a big difference in just everything that you do, period, right? Like, if you, again, I kind of used this analogy in my last video, right? If you want to get ripped, right? If you want to get in the gym and you want to get a dream body, you have to be in the gym every single day, working like you're not going to get that dream body unless you go as hard as you possibly can, right? You're not going to get that dream body if you take a day off and you're just like, yeah, I earned it, or I deserve it, or, I worked hard enough, so now I can take a day off. Check my phone real quick, guys. Kind of the theme of like what I've been preaching a lot lately, like, has been a repetitive, reoccurring theme, was just doing everything with intent. You have to move with so much intent that like everything you do is planned, and maybe not planned and calculated like down to the T, but there needs to be a track that is being followed. Does that make sense? Like, you can't be aimless and unintentional with your actions. Everything you do has to have a purpose towards that end goal that you're trying to achieve, or you're just going to be all over the place. Like, intent is so meaningful when it comes to business, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to just talking to people in conversations, when it comes to like, a lot of different aspects of life, like, all resolve around intent, and like actually having intent to fulfill a purpose or fulfill a need or whatever that is. Because if you're moving aimlessly, you're just going to continue to kind of move aimlessly. For the people that didn't graduate high school and have the plan of going to college, right? A lot of those people, not everybody, but like a lot of those people jump right into whatever minimum wage job is open, right? They start working at like the gas station or McDonald's or Walmart's. And that's because they don't do anything with real intent, right? Like, you don't graduate high school with the intent to go work at Walmart. You graduate high school with the intent to like go start your life, whatever that looks like. But if you're gonna go start your life, I don't think Walmart is the first step to being an entrepreneur making six figures one day, right? The first step is, even if it is going to college, go to college and learn something that's gonna provide for you being an entrepreneur one day. Like, I went to college for business. I dropped out immediately after a year because I knew that me moving with intent would get me to my goals way faster than staying in college would have. Which is crazy to me because it actually worked out just like that. I turned 22 a couple days ago. My birthday is January 12th. It's like the 20th today when I'm filming this, or something like that. And 4 years ago, I went into college, and I'm much further now than I would have ever been if I stayed. Like, if I was still in college right now, graduating with my bachelor's in business, what would I have done over those last 4 years if not doing what I'm doing right now to get me here today? Like, I would not be sitting here talking to you guys on this video if I didn't move with intent from the day that I dropped out of college. And from the day that I, obviously, like, I was already moving with intent, but that's the purpose of what I'm saying. Out of high school, I had the intent to already run my business and do the things that I'm doing. So I took the route of going to college to learn business skills because I thought that that's what I needed. I was wrong, and I found that out early, and so I got out and I adjusted and I moved because I kept the intent. of wanting to be successful and actually getting there myself, rather than needing college or needing a handout or needing like a straight path. Because I move with intent, even though I didn't have all the proper steps in front of me already laid out, I was able to piece things together and take something from over here and make it connect with the thing that I had from over here, because my intent from both of those things aligned to the end goal. So like, it's a huge theme, man. The intent of everything that you guys do, whether that's business or just life and relationships, period, it needs to be like calculated, like in your mind. Like, you know, you don't have to like think of every little fucking thing in action or whatever, but there needs to be calculated intention behind everything you guys do to make the most out of all of those actions and, you know, everything that you do to get to where you're trying to be. And I think that generally does apply to all things. So I definitely want to challenge you guys to make sure you move with intent always, and, you know, continue to challenge yourself to only move with intent, and see the difference that happens in the next 30 days, 60 days, 6 months. And see how like you end the year this year going into next year, moving 100% with intent, and leaving everything up to your intent and to just your will, you know, making those things happen. And let me know what happens. Appreciate you guys, love you guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna keep doing more sit down, short, yap sesh videos like this. I hope you guys can still see me, because I can see over there that I'm fucking dark. But love you guys, thank you guys for watching. The last vlog that I dropped is going to be in the description, so watch that. I have another vlog coming out in a couple days, Miami trip. I'm out of Miami right now, like I said earlier in the video, so the full vlog from this trip will be out in a couple more days. But love you guys, thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me already, at 5LIAS, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
That's just because those calls